Maybe you know this puzzle adventure game, The Last Campfire. I have a gameplay anyway with it on my Switch version 2 here on this channel, and also I have gameplay on the channel on iPhone and iPad Pro if you want to see the same game, because it's available also for your iPhone. The game is very interesting with a nice puzzle system, and the story it's beautiful also. It will get you into a special universe here. You are this small character, Amber, I believe it's called, and you try to find your way home. Anyway, the game it's impressive in my opinion, either if you play it here on Switch or if you play it on your iPhone or iPad. The game is well optimized, and it's very easy to learn the controls, and overall the game works very good. So that's why for me anyway it's a game to have it in my collection, and I will advise anyone to put it on their favorite list. In this moment the music is off in this video for copyright reasons, and definitely with music you will have much better experience in this game. We have HD rumble here in the Joy-Con. And again, I will say it in this game also, because it's my first time here on Switch OLED. I played the game on Switch version 2. Anyway, some small part of it. This is a game to play it on a display like this. Everything is different and the colors are incredible. So write a comment and tell us, do you have the game? Do you know the game? Do you like it? What was your experience with this game? If you already have it, please write it and let us know. I'm very curious who has it, and how it was the experience with the game.
There is a place where the lost embers go as their light begins to fade. Ember ran because standing still made them feel helpless.
Also, you
The
can
wall
use the
glistened.
touch screen. It's a nice plus here for the game.
Ember felt so afraid and alone that it was a relief to find someone to talk to. Ember froze, almost too frightened to look away, when they noticed a small satchel. The satchel felt heavy. Ember looked inside. The statue shone brightly in the light. There was a symbol on the floor. Ember noticed something wrong.
So you can use either touch screen or you can use the sticks. Here on Nintendo Switch, for me anyway, the best experience the best experience is with physical buttons.
There was a round space where something used to fit. To Ember's delight, the golden statue slid perfectly into place.
And this is why in puzzle games like this one is nice to have physical controls and touch options for the screen, for the display, because in moments like this definitely I would prefer to do this on the screen, and you will feel you will have a better gameplay experience anyway. So again, related to this game, I know it from my Switch version too. I played some time over there. I played also the game for some while
Ember
on my
left,
iPad and
feeling
iPhone.
sorry for the
I can tell
stranger
you
now
that the
alone in
game
the
is
dark.
incredible, and for me it's a masterpiece, and that's why I decided to have it on my in my collection.
The stairway opened into a dark forest. Ember could feel fear taking over. They'd washed up alone, somewhere very unfamiliar. Ember felt like they were being watched.
And I forgot to say, this game it's available in Apple Arcade for free if you have a subscription there. So it depends on you where you want to play it, either on iPad or iPhone via Apple
As
Arcade,
Ember approached, the flames seemed to call out.
or here on Nintendo Switch. For me, the experience it's also great over there, especially on iPad, on that huge screen and super amazing screen. And
With a
also
feeling
here
like
on
falling,
Nintendo Switch
the
OLED,
forest had slipped
I
away.
have
Ember
the
felt
same
lost in
excellent
darkness and ruin.
experience. Um, if I should choose between Switch version 2 with the LCD and iPad, I would go for iPad. Here I will put the same value, the same experience here, the same beautiful gameplay, and also on iPad. It's hard to choose which one. Maybe here I would prefer it because I have this Joy-Con, and it will give another feeling.
The caged flame stoked new hope in Ember.
And don't think that the puzzles are easy. No, later the game, in my opinion, it's hard. And you will find some very difficult puzzles.
Hope was almost within reach. The flame spoke and Ember listened.
What do we have here? Sometimes you will forget that uh,
The flame
you
lingered ahead.
traveled in some area. Uh, the game is complex, you
Was
know,
it trying
and
to
you
escape
have to be very careful.
or leading the way? The campfire flickered into life. The ghost spoke, "I will warm them until they choose to move on." Ember looked to the ghost for answers. This is a place between places to travel through as your light fades. But none have passed on in a long time. The Forest King now holds us here, and those who linger will turn forlorn. Again that word, forlorn. The forlorn are those who lost their way along the... If you find them, send them to me and I will guide them.
So this is another beauty aspect of this game. You have to save others here in the game, and you have to
I am
fight
just the
some
guide along the
evil
way to
characters
fan the flame.
also.
So many lost embers have
So
I
it's
seen.
not just a
More
puzzle
than I
game,
could
it's
tell.
an adventure puzzle game with a beautiful story and
Ember
an
thought of
excellent
those they
gameplay.
loved, those they'd left behind. There are others lost along their journey. Find them and I will guide them. Step backwards, little Ember. Look behind. Upon a small grassy cliff rests a forlorn. Barely visible through the murk, and on a small pier with barely a sound, a lonely fisherman sat. The Ember was curious. "Where did you wake up?" "I'm headed for the crossroad. I've heard there's a nest there, a safe place."
Let's see what we have here.
The stranger was trapped, caught in a maze.
So let's see how to save him. I don't know if this is the correct way to solve the puzzle. So let's see.
It was hard to make sense of this place.
Indeed. Oh, I get it. So this is it, this is the game, and you will encounter many beautiful puzzles, and also, as I said, you will have some enemies on the maps, and indeed it's a gorgeous game and a complex one. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, and don't forget to tell me if you have the game, or if you plan to get it, or what is your opinion related to it. Thanks for
The
watching.
stranger's voice was hoarse. I just need some time, I think, to see things clearly. The stranger's voice was hoarse. I just need some time, I think, to see things clearly. The fisherman murmured quietly between sorrowful breaths. The fisherman felt so useless. His former joys were hollow. Sitting out there every day by the pond, only the dark water to hear him talk. In that darkness, a glimmer flickered. A thought beating like a drum. A thought that went round and round. It all started with a frog. Every day by the pond, a constant reminder. Ember couldn't hold on.
And we have to go back and take that light.
For a brief moment, the fisherman struggled to speak.